What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we had tons of new Funko announcements and drops. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. So today we're going to be recapping on all of the drops that took place today. And with that, we do have a couple different updates that I wanted to go over with you guys on some upcoming pops. Before we get started, we do have our question of the day, which is, do you own a Funko Pop in your collection that has a long nose? And I'm gonna go with Sogeking. Let's go ahead and jump into the new drops today first, as well as all the first looks we got. So, firstly here, for Boruto fans, we got our brand new wave here, including all new characters. Well, one is not new, but it's a new variation. Anyways, though, here are the 6 new commons that we do have expected in June later this year. So we have Himawari, as well as that chase variation where she's using her Byakugan eyes. And this is where she's pointing, I believe, at Boruto when he destroyed something of hers. I can't remember off the top of my head exactly what it was. I think it was like a stuffed animal or something. But yeah, basically she was angry here. And something else I'm really glad about is that they decided to color her eyes. Why they didn't do it to Mihawk, I don't know, but that's another discussion. Anyways, moving on, we do have another Shikadai pop, and this is where Shikadai is performing Shadow Stitching Jutsu, just like Shikamaru. Other commons we did have include Jigen, as well as Koji and Mirai. Again, with the colored eyes on Mirai, I think that looks great. Koji also looks really cool too. Love that it's in an action pose. And Jigen has a lot of detail on his character, so I think they did a really great job capturing that. Now, that's your full common wave for this new Boruto set. If you guys want to pre-order it, there are links down below. Now, we did also get an exclusive over at Amazon that was really cool. And that exclusive was Ishiki here. So this is a glow-in-the-dark exclusive. You can tell that they really went all out. So this has him kind of in a floating action pose. He even has the detail in his eye, which I think if Funko also didn't give this one the eye detail like they did Mihawk, I think a lot of people would have been very upset. But overall, this mold is killer. One of the best in the Boruto set for sure. And this is almost as good as the Momoshiki exclusive we got over at Hot Topic last year. Now, that Ishiki exclusive is still available for pre-order on Amazon as well if you do need it. Moving on, for Lilo and Stitch fans, we did get the official announcement for the Stitch in Costumes pop. So we have Stitch as Pongo, Beast, Cheshire Cat, and Simba there, and those are your out-of-box looks. Again, I really think Beast looks the best out of all of these, and then Pongo is a second best. The other two, I'm just really not feeling. Now, we did have one exclusive in this set, which was Stitch as Gus Gus here, and that's going to be a box lunch exclusive. So that one hasn't gone live yet for pre-order, but the other 4 comments did. One other thing we did get for Stitch was the Funko minis here. So these are 12 brand new minis, and as you can see, there's a couple other characters that will probably see as pops in the future. Next here, for Panic at the Disco fans, we did get a new Brendan Urie pop. So this is Brendan Urie as a demon here. Definitely a creepy looking pop. They really captured the detail in this one. So hopefully the actual mold looks half as good as this glam. This actually could have made a decent glow in the dark pop, but at the same time, it probably would have looked really creepy in the dark. Either way, if you are a fan of this, it's live for pre-order and expected in June. Next year, for Cheech and Chong fans, we finally have new Funko products. So check it out here, guys. We do have a Cheech and Chong regular 4-inch Funko Pop, and he is holding the thing in his hand. I don't know if I'll get demonetized if I say that specifically, so I don't want to say that, but we also had an exclusive 2-pack of the same thing, unfortunately, so basically just repackaged commons here. I think they could have went different for the exclusive 2-pack. Honestly, I think that would have been much better, but this is a way for them to resell the commons at the same time, I guess. So at least you have the option and it's not an exclusive down the line, you know? So you can pick the regular commons or you can pick the exclusive 2-pack if you prefer them together. Now, the commons did go live for pre-order, but I haven't seen a lot of places throw up the 2-pack just yet, so stay tuned for now. Next, for fans of The Sopranos show, we do have 4 new pops. This does include Adriana, Christopher, Jr., and Tony there. So just 4 commons, no exclusives, and they do release in June. For any fans of the Minions, we did get brand new Biddy Pops here. So again, these are just older characters turned into that Biddy form, all available for pre-order right now, so you can try to grab them and complete the set. So that pretty much covers all of the brand new drops that did take place today. Again, if you need a pre-order or anything, there are links down below. And feel free to let me know in the comments below what you ended up picking up today. Now, moving on to some general updates here, I wanted to talk about Mihawk for a second. So Mihawk, we saw this yesterday, our first looks. So this is an upcoming Funko Shop exclusive. Currently listed on the Funko Shop, he is listed as sold out. This threw everybody in a panic. Everybody's been checking him all the time to see when he dropped. Everybody's going crazy, be like, oh my God, he sold out, I missed it, I'm so bummed. He did not drop yet. I'm telling you right, he did not drop yet. Basically, Funko threw it up on the website but they haven't added any stock and they might have just messed up and not put the notify me button. I'm not exactly sure how websites work, but I can tell you for a fact that this one has not dropped yet. So I promise you, you did not miss it. And on top of the fact that I would tell you guys when it was going live when I found out. We usually always know beforehand when the stock is preloaded and all that, as well as we find out. And especially for bigger drops like this that a lot of you guys are looking for, I will always do my best to post it. So don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Another quick update we do have is on Gold D. Roger here. So we were just talking about yesterday how he was going to restock soon. He restocked early this morning around 4:30 a.m. He did actually sell out, unfortunately. As Tiffy's going to be back, no word on that. But yeah, we're about to have a lot more Rogers introduced in the market, so it might bring that chase down just a little bit. We'll see what happens, but let me know if you were able to snag one of these Rogers early in the morning. Next year, quick update on the Goku and Jiren exclusive 2-pack that is pearlescent. So this was spotted at Funko Hollywood, I believe, and it looks like it's going to be an Alliance Entertainment exclusive there with that AE sticker. So what that means basically is that you're going to see some of your smaller shops throw this up for pre-order eventually, whenever that release date is. We don't know that just yet. On top of the fact that we could see places like Deep Discount where the original Itachi and first AE exclusive dropped, like back in 2018, 2019, whenever that one came out, all those years ago. So we could see it drop there as well as several other places. And once that drop does happen, I'll let you guys know. But for now, stay tuned. And this should be fairly easy to get. Coming from Box Lunch, we do have a quick update on the Hunter x Hunter Phantom Troop Wave. So Phaeton here was spotted at a Box Lunch on the West Coast, definitely looking really good with that mold. He almost came out really glossy though at the same time. Either way, love how he turned out. So looks like he's hitting Box Lunch stores. Haven't seen any of the other ones. I did check a couple Box Lunches on their Instagram. I didn't see them post any of those, so it looks like these are slowly rolling in. But Hot Topic and Box Lunch usually get in these newer drops a little bit earlier than everywhere else, but it's not in huge quantities. It's usually very, very small. So just letting you guys know, check your local Hot Topic and Box Lunches over the course of the next 2-3 weeks. You may be able to get your hands on this set a little bit earlier than pre-orders. Alrighty guys, so those were all of our Funko news updates for today. If you guys have any further questions or you need any help with anything, drop a comment down below and I will do my best to answer it. Now I want to go over a couple new Figpin announcements that I saw on Figpin's page. First up, for anime, we did have some new One Piece Wano ones. So we do have the Luffy Taro there kind of running with his sword out, as well as that chase variation where he has a sword in front of it. So as you can see, they're doing a lot more chases now. We also have Usohachi, Chopperamon, Onami, and Sanguro. And that Nami and Sanji are going to be retailer exclusives, but we don't know which ones just yet. Now, another announcement we did have was Mobile Suit Gundam, which I thought was pretty cool. These are very bulky looking pens, but they're probably going to look smaller in person, but on this glam, they look huge. Those are definitely really cool, and I think that's a neat license to make pens of. Now, the non-exclusive One Piece pins and the Gundam ones are actually available for pre-order now. If you guys would like to grab them, I'll drop a link for you. Some other Figpin announcements we did have are for WonderCon this year, and these will be exclusives at their booth. So we did have Spinner there from My Hero Academia in an action pose, definitely really neat. We also had the Creeper from Scooby-Doo all hunched over, that's actually pretty cool, as well as a Star Wars Rebels exclusive. And the last pin features Stitch, that's also glow in the dark, which that glow is very cool. Alrighty, that's everything that I have to discuss today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to say a big shout out to all the wonderful Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And lastly, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. Alright, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.